Save changes. Well, I'm kind of fired up. I've got a busy day ahead of me at work. Got my lunch packed. It's not going to be too exciting because it's that same taco salad we had 2 days ago, and there's still a good bit left. So I'm just going to polish it off today for lunch, and tonight we're going to make something hopefully on the Traeger. I'm going to lay something out. So let's see what we can get into today. I hope it's going to be better than yesterday because I know yesterday's video was a little bit short, and because there was nothing happening. So let's make today better. How about it? Ain't nothing better than some homegrown eggs for breakfast in the morning. Okay, well, we left on time today, so I can actually do a nice little fried-in scramble. I really do enjoy doing these. So I was disappointed yesterday when it was effing dark when I started it, and it may not be much better today, but it is a little brighter than it was, and it's not rainy. Still about 60 degrees. It's kind of weird because this weekend has been like a 1-day week and a 3-day week. Because on Tuesday, when that hurricane, the remnants of it anyhow, come through town, everybody got the day off work because they didn't know if there's going to be power outages or what. So today is like a Tuesday, but it's a Thursday, and at work everybody's trying to pile in about 4 days worth of work in 3, and now it's 2. God knows. I hope nothing pops up late because, it makes me stay late because I hate that crap. Now this week I started doing 2 things again. I started kind of monitoring the amount of carbs I took in. Now I always took in a very low amount, around 20 to 30. But this week I started kind of looking at what I was having just to kind of fine tune that. And the results I got is that I wasn't much off. I wasn't any further off when I was doing it, eyeballing it. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it with the measuring cup in my hand now, and a scale or what have you. It's really the best way to do it once you've been keto for a while. I know a lot of people start off and they're doing 20 a day, and they're measuring everything, and a couple of you send screenshots of your MyFitnessPal app and show your percentages, and eventually I think the purpose of doing that kind of stuff is to learn what is and what isn't friendly, how much of what you can have, how much of what you can't have, and to go out on your own. And in my opinion, when I started eyeballing it, when I started doing just knowing what was good and what wasn't, is when the weight started falling off. And I talked to a friend about it yesterday that said when he counts and is really strict, he's up 3 pounds. But when he doesn't and just sticks to what he knows is good and what he knows is bad, he'll drop 4 pounds in a week. I mean, that's literally happened to me. It happened to me a dozen times. And so it's definitely the truth. So just have confidence in your keto journey. Have faith that you know what you're doing. And when all else fails, just have a small serving of vegetables and fill up on meat and fat, because that's where your energy's coming from anyway. You know you can't have potatoes. You know you can't have bread. But you can have cheese, you can have avocado, so get some guac cups, get some shaved turkey, and just have plenty of snacks around. Because I think when you start trying to eat the 20 carbs a day and you're not used to it, even if you are used to it, I know for myself, when I go strict under 20, if I don't have enough fat, I turn into a dadgum zombie wanting something to eat. So just make sure you have plenty to eat that's friendly food. Then you can, that's the most helpful thing. If you're going to gorge, any advice from me that you take, if you're going to gorge on a snack of an afternoon, I know that's when most people get hungry. That's when I get hungry, after I get home from work for that hour and a half, 2 hours before supper's ready. If you're going to gorge on something, make sure it's keto friendly. Find some leftovers. Find the leftovers, leftover roast like I had yesterday, and just take it in strips. Wrap a cheese stick around it, some hot sauce. Just, if you're going to gorge, make sure it's something that's friendly, because you can always process that a lot quicker than if you go in there and tear up a bag of chips and just call it a cheat day. That's going to cost you 3 or 4 days. Gorging on a ton of fat ain't going to cost you anything. It's going to give you energy, and you're going to get rid of it, and burn fat while you're doing it. It's not going to stop you. It may stall your weight loss, but it won't regress it. And for God's sakes, have bulletproof coffee in the morning. It'll make you not hungry until lunch, if even that. I don't recommend eating bacon and eggs, sausage, and whatever else, cheese for breakfast and bulletproof coffee. That's a lot of fat. That's a lot of calories. I don't count calories at all. There it is. I don't at all. Not even a little. I don't count calories at all, but I remain cognizant of what is really fattening. Like, I try not to go overboard. all the time. When it comes to chicken wings and bacon on Saturday mornings, the word overboard comes to mind. And my wife looks at me going, ugh, you're going to eat all of that? And I'm like, yeah. And you ain't going to have none of it. Leave it alone. It's my bacon. This ride didn't ramble. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but I guess I am. Just learn and study and make it your lifestyle. When it becomes your lifestyle and you know what you can eat, you know how much of you can eat, of what you can eat, and how much you can eat, and definitely what you can't have, period. You'll learn that. I can't have peanut butter. I can't have cottage cheese. I can't have cashews. There's just certain things you'll learn, certain things you'll come to know once you get ingrained. So have faith. Hit me up on Twitter if you need me. Find me on the Keto Playground on Facebook. Twitter is at Bobby D Keto. The link to the Keto Playground is at the bottom of the screen in the descriptions. And I know I say this every time, but I'm serious about it. I've got the life coaching sessions, and I do believe that they would help if somebody would do them. If somebody needed help doing it, it's not like I'm your nutritional guide, but I will give you advice based on my personal experience, because in the keto game, personal experience is worth more than the nutritional guide most of the time. So just let me know what you want to do. Check out ketoplayground.com. I've got all the life coaching sessions on there, and we'll see you at the next stop. Probably after work. I may come out here during lunch and check my phone and do a ramble then, but probably not. So see you later. So I was craving a snack, and I thought, guac cup or a cheese stick. So I went with the cheese stick. This is the pepper jack variety. Now I don't know why only recently I discovered pepper jack cheese sticks, or thought, or even considered that there were pepper jack cheese sticks. It's like the perfect little man snack. But if you need Coralie, she'll be wanting a Capri Sun. A Capri Sun?
Yeah.
Can I have one?
No.
Why can't I have one? I can't have a Capri Sun?
No.
Give me a Capri Sun.
No.
Please?
No.
Alright, you want one?
Yeah.
What you got?
Capri Sun.
Did you say thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
Turn it down. Point it down. Is it good? What flavor did you get? Fruit punch. You like it?
Yeah.
Son, I remember back in college, my mom would buy me cases of Capri Sun, and I would drink them like I was 4 years old. People would come over and say, man, you got Capri Sun. So you touch my Capri Sun, I'm going to kill you. And that's my Capri Sun. And I was all fired up about Capri Suns back in the day until one day I tried to cut the top off of one and put it in a glass. There's like that much Capri Sun in a Capri Sun. Just fools you because it collapses on you. That's how they get you. Also, let me discuss this. Protein Crisp crackers. They're pretty good. I don't know if I'd eat the whole bag, but they have 6 grams of carbs per 1 ounce. That's a pretty good amount. I mean, I only get like 4 or 5 when I get them, but this is sweet smoky barbecue, and it definitely will scratch an itch if you just get a small handful. That's all I ever get at a time per day. You know, I know that you usually want to eat more than that of chips, but I haven't really had a taste for chips since I started the keto diet, so just to get a nice little crunchy thing that's not a pork rind every once in a while, it's nice. And you know, I think one day that we will have chips keto friendly. It says vegan friendly, but who cares about vegans, right? Down with vegan. One day we'll have chips that are keto friendly that aren't made of fried cheese. It'll happen. Somehow come up with something. Maybe like dried crispy meat. Did you have a good day at school?
Yes. Now what this video is.
Oh, look who it is. How did you let McDonald's enter my home?
Because your children need to eat.
My children can eat fat like everybody should.
That's why I got them McDonald's.
She got jokes for days. See why I keep her around? Entertainment. It's like living in a strip club on Tuesday morning. Yeah. What'd you say you wanted to watch on my phone?
YouTube.
What you want to watch on YouTube?
Favorite 10 times joke.
Hey. Don't talk with your mouth full. What are you eating?
French fry.
Well. Why is
My
your shoes?
favorite.
Look, her shoes are untied. Well, if you haven't guessed, it's dance night again, and we're about to load up in the car and go to dance, and Savannah's gonna get her twirl on. What you doing back there, Savannah?
Nothing.
Where are we going?
Dance.
What are you gonna dance?
I don't know.
I just realized I'm doing videos every time we go to dance, but I think it's kind of fun. It's like the one thing we do together every week. I don't know what we're gonna have for supper because I can't stand another dag up a Zaxby salad. I mean, I like it most of the time, but Not feeling it today. Got some leftovers though. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I eat leftovers? You like leftovers, Savannah?
Leftovers of what?
Food.
Kinda.
You like leftover chicken and dumplings, don't you?
Yes, I want to give them a big gobble.
Gobble? She loves chicken and dumplings. My aunt makes her about a gallon of them once a week. We bring them home. That's what they eat about 3 or 4 times until they get tired of them. Savannah wants to be part of the video again. What is it?
Baby.
A baby. Where are we going?
Allison's.
Going to see your old teachers at your daycare for a pizza night?
Ta 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 ta.
You like pizza night?
Ta ta.
You gonna wear jammies?
Yes.
What color are your jammies?
Halloween.
Halloween jammies, huh?
Halloween.
What are we gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be what?
I'm gonna be Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty for Halloween. And by the way, I forgot to sign off of the video last night, so I'm just gonna roll it on into Friday night, where it's gonna go. Me and the wife are gonna go on a little date while the kids go to their daycare for a late night pizza party. Let's see those jammies. Let's see those jammies. What do you got?
Here's the shirt.
Ooh, Mickey Mouse. Ain't that sweet? What about you?
Booty. Oh, Halloween.
Where are we going on our date night?
I don't know. I didn't know we were going
You wanna go to
on a date
Zaxby's?
night.
I bring show and tell, Mommy.
You don't want to go to Zaxby's? Get a salad?
I want that out of my face.
That's what she said all the time. We drop the kids off. Where are we going?
I don't know. You're driving.
You want chicken wings?
I don't care.
You want a hamburger?
I don't care.
You want pizza?
I love pizza. But you can't eat pizza.
Too bad I can't eat pizza. She always wants what I can't have.
Well, you always want what you can't have too. So
Hey,
I guess we're equals.
Hey.
I guess we're on the same page now.
Told you she was pure evil. Kind of want chicken wings though, for real.
Jokes for days.
If I could get Baumhauer's to not get those damn brontosaurus size ones.
Brontosaurus size.
Hey, let's go to Baumhauer's. What do you think?
I don't care.
And of course, my wife is always on her phone at the table.
I'm showing you a video.
It's lies. She's Facebooking. All right, I went with the large extra hot wings, and you went with the, what'd you go with?
Allie Marie chicken.
What the hell is that?
It's grilled chicken with mushrooms, bacon, and cheese. And broccoli. And rice.
And we just walked around Target and bought some pumpkin spice coffee for her decaf, because I don't eat girl coffee.
He's as basic as any old bitch out there. He's got his Ugg boots in the closet.
Like I said, I don't wear the pants. Anyway, I'm signing off. Peace for Thursday and Friday.